you all are keeping fine, isn't it? Yes. I know you all are missing your school, your classmates, your teachers, principal, coordinator ma'am, isn't it? Good, you should do. You should miss it, okay? Now, let us, when you are sitting at home, take some time and read the books, study it. So for that, today I am giving you some instructions or giving you the videos, so which will help you in your study. As you know, I am English teacher of class 3. So let us start class 3 course book chapter 1. All of you open the book chapter 1, that is at page number 1. You will see the chapter 1. It is a poem, Everyday Things, written by Jean Eyre. Written by Jean Eyre. Okay, this is a very... Before we start, we should know about the poet also, because it is necessary to know one who has written the poem. If we know about him, then we can understand his poem in better way. You can read about the poet Jean Eyre. She was born in West Virginia, United States of America. Apart from being an author, she was also a poet. She was a fashion illustrator for Lord and Taylor, one of the oldest supermarket in America. Where is she from? She is from West Virginia, United States of America. Isn't it? Now let us understand who is an author. You know, an author is a writer, or who writes a book, who writes stories, who writes novels, many books. They are known as an author. Then now let us understand who is a poet then. A poet is a person who creates poetry, who writes poems. He is known as poet. Everyday Things. This poem tells us about the importance of things that we need essentially in our daily lives. Before we start, let me ask you some GK questions. Okay? Are you ready for GK questions? Good. Then my first question is, who is Prime Minister of our India? Yes, you know, all of you, you know. Yes, Mr. Narendra Modi is present Prime Minister. Then who is President of our country? Yes, you know it. Mr. Ramnath Kovind. Yes, very good, correct answer. Then my third question is, who is Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh? Mr. Bhupesh Baghel. Very good. You know them very well, isn't it? Good. Okay, now we will read the poem. We will read the poem once, then I will explain you about the poem. Okay? So as it is here, the book at page number 2. Millionaires, president, even kings can't get along without everyday things. You were president, king or millionaire, you'd use a comb to comb your hair. If you wish to be clean, and I hope, you'd take bath with water and soap. And you'd have to eat, if you wanted to eat, bread and vegetable, fish and meat. While you drink for breakfast, would probably be milk or chocolate, coffee or tea. You'd have to wear, you couldn't hardly refuse. Underclothes, outer clothes, stocking and shoes. If you wish to make a reminding note, you take a pencil out of your coat and you could sign a letter, I think, without anything better than pen and ink. If you wanted to read, you would be sure to look at newspaper, magazine or book. Next page, page number 3. And if it happen that you will ill, you down some oil or choke on a pill. If you had a cold, I can only suppose you'd use a handkerchief for your nose. When you wanted to rest your weary head, like others flocks, you'd hop into bed. Millionaires, presidents, even kings can't get students. Now when we have read the poem, let me explain you some difficult word meanings, okay, so that it will be easy to understand for you the poem. Okay, so let me explain the word meanings. Millionaire, you know, millionaires. Here the meaning is given: millionaires, very rich people. Rich people, one who is having one or more million pounds, dollars, rupees, they are known as millionaire person. Then president, yes, we have discussed about the President of India, Ramnath Kovind. Okay, kings, you know. Okay, meaning of kings, yes. Then the word second, that is third word, comb. Okay, what is the meaning of comb? Comb is a thing which is used to comb your hair, that is comb. Okay, next, if next word I will take, then the next word refuse. Refuse word meaning also given here: to say no, something to deny. We are denying, we say yes and we say no, so that is refusing is no. Okay, then next is stocking. Stocking is also, the word meaning is given either of a pair of long socks which is used in the winter season, so they are the socks. Then the reminding. Reminding means something to reminder. When the teachers give you the reminding notes, you used to write in the diary, school diary. Okay, that is reminding note. Then next is, next word if you will take, that is magazine. Magazine, you know magazine, what is magazine? Magazine is like newspaper only, but it is published in the in weekly or monthly, that is magazine. Then the next page, page number 3, here you will see the word down. Down word meaning also given here. Down, here to drink something very quickly. When we have the delicious drink, we drink it very quickly, so that is down. Next word, suppose. Suppose, if you understand, suppose is like probably, like perhaps, maybe, they are the related word. Handkerchief, all of you know, you carry in your pocket. Okay, then next word is weary. Weary is also what meaning is given here: tired. When you play for the long time and you get tired, that is tired. Okay, then flocks. Flocks, you know, animal flocks, people flocks, group of people, crowd of people, they are flock. Group of animals also, like cattle, they are flocks. Okay, so now let me tell you the summary of poem. This is a poem about everyday things, or we can say the things which we use in our day-to-day lives. We do many things in our day-to-day lives, like brushing our teeth. For brushing our teeth, what we need? Colgate and brush. Then taking bath. For taking bath, what we need? Water and soap, as it is in the poem, wearing clothes, combing our hairs, okay. Then these days wearing mask, very important thing, wearing mask. When we are going out, you have to wear the mask, otherwise police will catch you and you have to pay the penalty of 250 rupees, isn't it? So be careful, okay. When you go out with your parents, we have to wear the mask. If you do, and many more things we do in our day-to-day life, like reading books, writing, eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and after all that, when we are tired, we go to bed and sleep, isn't it? So all these things are done not by us, but it is also done by the ministers. All the human beings do these things, isn't it? You and me also, we do the same thing. Even the rich people, poor people, middle class people, everyone do all those things. As I have told you, discussed you about the ministers before starting the class. I asked some GK questions about the ministers, so they also do the same thing. So this poem is mainly about the everyday things, and the poet, she is just reminding us what are the things we use in our day-to-day lives. Okay, I think you have understood the chapter very well. Okay, very good. If you have not understood, convey the message so that I can give you one more video. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.